We, the people, are losing power in our own democracy, but we have the power to change that. And we must. There's no off-season when it comes to democracy. Elections are happening all the time. There are local elections for your county, city, and/or township. These are less known about and publicized, but generally you're voting for executives like mayors and county executives, legislative offices like the city council member and county commissioners who represent you to make the laws or ordinances in your area, positions that are in or have a lot of influence over the justice system, including judges, district attorneys, court clerks, coroners, and sheriffs. There are other positions like school boards and treasurers that have influence over our schools and budget. You may also be able to vote on issues, and in many cases, the issues have budget implications. At the local level, ballot measures are often called referendums, charters, or millages. The timing of local elections varies greatly. Sometimes they even happen during the winter months, but they often happen in odd years. We cannot stress enough how important state and local elections are to deciding the issues that affect our daily lives. From housing and education to minimum wage and policing, this is generally where issues of equity are determined. But most people aren't aware about the importance or timing of these elections, and as a result, voter turnout in city elections is awful. In the 50 largest cities, less than 30% of voters voted to elect their city officials. In 10 of those cities, turnout was less than 15%. In places like Fort Worth, Dallas, and others, fewer than 10% of the city's voters elected the city officials. Those who vote in city elections are overwhelmingly older, around the age of 60, and white. This means there's a small, non-representative group of voters who are making outsized decisions about local governments that impact real issues like education, housing, police, and so much more. But when we empower young people, particularly young voters, with the information about these local roles and how they relate to the issues they care about, when we empower them with information about these elections, they turn out to vote and create the change they want to see. It's critically important we are showing up in state and local elections to elect leaders who reflect our values and are going to implement the changes we want to see in our system.
There's no off-season for democracy. Sign up for election reminders at rockthevote.org.